again, with data, the question always becomes, especially with data scientists and those that are building AI in companies, is that they always say there's not enough data for us to be able to build these models to infer in the future. But then Doug kind of came in and he said, well, it doesn't matter. You look at all of these academic papers and they say you don't have enough sample size to be able to infer something significantly. But then it's any bit of information is useful. And I guess with a project manager, it's a bit like Sherlock Holmes, right? Sherlock Holmes says, you can infer the Niagara Falls from a drop of water.
Great project manager, Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So you can infer the force from a drop of water, and because you have to have that critical, inductive thinking to say, this is the small amount of data we have, and this is where we use our intuition and our critical thinking to infer what might happen on this project. And I think if people can use AI to the point where, we can use it with small amounts of data, but then add on our critical thinking skills, that might be a lot more powerful.
At the moment, I challenge most organizations, and when it gets to executive reporting, we all know that there's suppression of truth, there's manipulation of data, there's a lot of, there's that wonderful layer of people working flat out to produce a wonderful report that, exec looks at for 30 seconds.